Today let's use a DHT11 sensor and check our ambient temperature and humidity. I'm going to first use this header file dht.h and I'm going to define two parameters. The first one is DHT pin. I'm going to connect my signal pin to number 2 on Arduino and my type is DHT11. I'm going to read the sensor data using serial communication. Next, I'll start this sensor. Once we set up the serial communication and the sensors, all we have to do is read the temperature and humidity values. Temperature and humidity values are going to be decimals. For example, temperature might be 23.4 or 23.7. So we're going to use something called float. Float is a data type that you use when you have decimals. It stands for floating point numbers. I'm going to read the temperature into this variable and float h is equal to, I'm going to read the humidity data into variable h. Now if I want to print these, I want to print it like this. Humidity is colon and my humidity value here h. Arduino board is going to read the humidity value and it is going to store it in this variable h. To print it, I'm going to use serial print and dot println. If I want to print this humidity value, it's already in this variable h, so I'm going to use the same variable here and it's going to print it. Let's program our Arduino and don't forget your delay. If you don't use any delay here, it's going to print it continuously and you don't want that. I'm going to open my serial monitor. That's my humidity. As we discussed in the serial print and serial print ln video, you can see if you write serial print, it is going to print this, and whatever consecutive statements you have, it's going to print those statements in the same line. So I don't have print ln in line 20, so it is going to print humidity is, and it is going to print the next print statement as well in the same line. But I have a ln, so it is going to go to the next line or new line once it prints this humidity value. So humidity is colon, I have my humidity is and colon space. It's going to print this humidity value 38 and it's going to go to the new line. If you also want to print temperature value, and that will print your temperature as well. Your humidity is and temperature is. You can also use these variables in if conditions. For instance, if my temperature is less than or greater than 20, I'm going to print the weather is good. See, the temperature is greater than 20, so it's going to print the weather is good. But if I got to add print ln, so it's going to print, it's not going to print every single time in a new line. So if I want to print this in new line every single time, I have to add print ln. Now every time it's going to print in a new line. See you all next time. Bye bye.